Hey y'all, I'm Tatum Harvel and I'll be doing your ENH sports interview. With the start of the season just one day away at King University, the baseball team has been gearing up for their debut on the diamond. And joining us from the team today, we have the pitcher duo, senior Jack Singleton and junior Mills Becouvarakis. Thank you all for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for having me.
So Jack, as a senior, you've seen this team in the best and worst moments of the past few years. And looking at the team you have now, what strengths have you seen develop that will help serve your team well this season?
Well, one thing that I think will be great for us this year is that we have a lot of seniors and a lot of experience. We have, I think, about 13 or 14 seniors this year. And I think with that experience, especially with the new incoming class that we have a lot of great leadership all around, and I'm excited for it. So
I'm excited to see that unfold too. And Mills, for you, kind of coming in as a transfer, you have a fresh set of eyes to a new team. So where do you see this team set apart from other programs?
I think it's a lot to do with, we just have fun out there, really. I love hanging out with the pitchers and the team. It's just a great time, and the new heads and the old heads, we've meshed well together, so it's just great being out there.
That's awesome. So this next question is kind of a fun one, and I want you all to answer it together. We'll count it down, 3, 2, 1, okay? Okay. So if you could describe the culture of your team in one word, what would it be? Are you ready?
Right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Exciting.
Family.
Awesome. Okay, so excitement. Jack, how have you seen that exciting culture develop over your time here?
Well, I definitely think that, especially in this year with a lot of junior college transfers and a lot of talent that we have in that regard, I think that it's really exciting to see how it's going to mesh with all the old guys, and I think all of us are super excited for it. So.
And Mills, in your time here, how have you seen this family culture aid your team so far, and how do you see that helping moving on?
I think it's gonna be great for our team. Our coach talks this motto. He says, "We're just a bunch of nobodies from nowhere, and we're trying to prove people wrong." And so that family aspect, we all stick together. We all want it just as much as the other guy. So.
That's awesome. In softball, we have a thing called Mudita, sharing the joys of others as your own, and I feel like you all encompass that so well too. So that's great. Now, I know that the two of you are pitchers, so if you could only throw one pitch for the rest of your baseball career, what would that be and why?
I think for me, it would definitely be my changeup. I throw that probably about 50% of the time. It's like kind of my go-to pitch, and I enjoy throwing it, I would say.
Mills, what about you?
Mine would definitely be fastball. People joke with me on the team that that's the only thing I throw anyway, but it happens to get outs, so I stick with it. Works well.
How many miles per hour is your fastball?
In the past, it's been 93. I'm working to get back up to that. So
Awesome.
We'll see.
So hopefully we'll be seeing some changeup and fastballs this coming season.
For sure.
It'll be a good time. So thinking back to your dream of becoming a collegiate baseball player, who was your biggest inspiration in doing that, Jack?
For me, I wasn't really a baseball player, but I'd say Kobe Bryant. Just his leadership and his work ethic was really inspiring to me just growing up and watching him play. So definitely a lot of Kobe that I think. And that's why my number is 24 as well, too. So.
That's so cool. Mills, what about you?
I'd say probably my parents, just seeing the hard work that they put in, especially my dad. He just every day works hard, and that's something I try to live for. And to be, lived up to my potential as a baseball player, I think that would be doing him well.
That's so great. So kind of putting yourself in the shoes of yourself as, a younger guy coming into this baseball dream, what advice would you give to an upcoming player in that same position now?
Be yourself. Definitely be yourself. I think that the coaching staff here with Coach Cliff and Coach McCall, they're able to let you allow yourself to be who you and be your own person. Mm-hmm. And so I think that really helps us as a whole.
I would say just enjoy being out there because you only get it for a certain amount of time. Not everybody's going to play in the MLB, so just have fun with it. That's what it's supposed to be. It's a game,
That's so true. Well, Mills, Jack, thank you so much for joining us today. Best of luck on your upcoming season. We'll be cheering and rooting you on and watching you out there, so I hope it goes well for you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all. This concludes our sports interview for EHC-TV. I'm Tatum Harvel, and we'll see y'all next week.